You have the right to be wise, you have the right to be foolish. The wise always have the right to exploit the foolish, provided it is legal. Do you think we are wise enough to let school uniform be out of the system? If you think this is a good agenda, follow me on this very channel, subscribe, like this video, and share to your friends, and leave your comment and your opinion about why we should not wear uniform in schools again. Hello dear, what's up?
Yeah, cool.
You cool?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to introduce yourself to my viewers. What's your name and the school you are repping?
I'm Andor from Forces Senior High Technical School, Bema Camp.
Okay, my lady?
I'm Nanama from King David Commercial College, located in Pong.
Pong. Okay, so my guest and I are discussing the issue that should uniform be banned in senior high schools. Join us. Do you think that uniform should be banned in the senior high school?
I think yes.
Why?
Because most of our students have one uniform which they wear from Monday to Friday, which is very bad. So I doubt that if they have a house attire or something, they can put it on and change it regularly.
But the senior high schools, when you go in your prospectus, I know you have to bring 3 uniforms.
Yes.
And the school will provide you with a house JC.
No, normally yes, they do so, but most of them play with it. They use it for those working on campus and all those things. So it gets dirty and get torn on time. So they find it difficult to at least
fix it.
Yes.
Or something. But isn't it the carelessness of you guys?
No, it's not. It's not.
So is it the fabric that is no good or what?
No, the fabric is good though, but it depends on how you manage it. Some wash it almost 3 times a day. Some also like they play with it, as I said, and a whole lot. So it depends on how some of them use it.
My lady, do you agree?
No, uniforms cannot be abolished.
Why?
Because uniforms are what we use in identification. I attend King David Commercial College, and I must put on my uniform so that in case of anything like accidents or any unfortunate thing, I can be located.
That traced back to the school.
Yeah, into the school that I attend. But this is the case where I am wearing a house attire. And this accident occurred. How are the people going to know that this is where I am coming from? Most of the times in Ghana, we don't move with ID cards.
The ID cards, yes.
Yeah. And so how are you going to know that I am coming from this side? Or at least, since I am in my uniform, you will know that, yeah, at least let me send her to this side. So uniform is very necessary.
The uniform is very necessary. Okay, so do you feel good in what you're wearing now?
I do.
You like how you feel now?
I do.
How would you feel if you send it to school and be in the classroom learning?
No, it would be like I'm challenging my teacher.
Really?
My teacher is in her jeans and an Ankara top, and I've also dressed the same. What do I mean?
So there will be no distinction between you and the teacher?
Between I and my teacher.
And is it necessary?
No, it's not necessary, because if, let's say, the 3 of us sitting here, imagine you're a teacher and we are students. We want a help from you, but we have to seek for our friends' help. But it's like our friends are uniform, so they are equal. We find it.
We don't even believe that they even know the answers to.
So far as
that is when you are not ready.
No, even
learn
though
what you want. Yeah.
Even though like you are in a house attire, they know that you're a teacher, so let me comfort you and ask you questions about this and this and that. But imagine I'm in uniform, everyone is equal, as you said.
I can't say you are in a uniform, so whether I know or not, we are equal. We are equal, though we are all students. But it might happen that you know than me, accepted, and I can learn from you.
So the uniform or the attire does not actually depict who knows best.
Yeah, nah. It doesn't. It doesn't because I know he is my colleague. But I know that he knows than me. But he is my colleague. I can learn from him. But I can't be in the same attire with my teacher.
So, Ando, you will go to class with a tattered jeans and a lines long sleeve that you're wearing. You would like to go to class like that?
Yes. Because I'll feel comfortable. and most of the uniforms too, they are very tight and you feel stressful.
But
like people are uncomfortable.
But you can operate on it.
No,
they take your
like
measurements. So how?
Okay, you said the school will give us a uniform.
Yes.
The school can give you a uniform which is very tight. How are you going to work towards
What
it?
about if it is very big?
That one you can alterate it to become smaller. But in a case, it's very tight.
It can be tight.
Oh no,
You can always go for a substitute.
No, maybe some schools do that, but some don't do that.
They can't wrap everything for you. You must wear it and see whether it fits you or not.
It's in a pack.
It can't be in a pack. If it is packed, you can send it back. It is too small because we have people who are smaller than me.
Yeah. See the number of populations in the school, and you are now going for a queue for another uniform.
You are not serious.
My sister.
You are not ready to change it and wear a comfortable uniform. That is why.
Please.
So Ando, how would you differentiate a stranger when your school, you are all wearing a house attire? If a stranger should come to the school, how would you differentiate between?
That's why we have an ID card.
So, when was the last time you picked the ID card in school?
It's always
Do
with
you have
me.
it now?
Right now, I have it with me.
Let me see.
It's in my pocket.
Just bring it and let's see.
Oh, I have it.
Let's see how patriotic you are, that you can actually defend the fact that we should. Okay, so.
But I don't have.
You don't have that. Okay, that makes you responsible.
I don't have. Yeah, because
I have it.
I can see that.
So it's always with me. Even though I've completed school, but I still have it.
Okay.
Anything can happen.
Let's say as you were coming, you met robbery. You met robbery attack, and everything on you has been taken away. They can't remove your uniform from you, right?
They can.
That can help you. You see, they've removed everything, thinking that your purse contains money, and they've taken it away. How are you going? Are they going to know that you are coming from this side or that side?
That's a good point.
Yeah, it can be robbed. It can fall off.
So
It can fall. Yeah.
Okay. You have a bag. Your books will be inside, which your names or something will be identified. So and so from so and so. So that one.
That is what I'm saying. That it can be robbed.
No, you said your wallet can be robbed.
Everything can be robbed. Isn't it? Yeah.
So Ando, you will see no fault in you dressing the same as your teacher.
Yes, no fault. No.
Hey Ando, you want to compete with your teachers?
No.
Really? So if you wake up one day and you go to school and but this is the lifestyle of the university, right? And you want the university lifestyle to be brought to the secondary school.
Meanwhile, they are mature than you.
Exactly. Huh? Okay, so I want your last views. If you think that the uniform should be taken out, if the president is watching you right now, tell him one thing that will convince him to change it.
I think I'm still against the motion because not all parents are able to afford uniforms, which most of them are depending on the government, and the government too are failing them. So how are you going to do towards it?
So you should bring your clothes from the house.
Yes, you should bring it and use it. That one you can even change it as 3 times or as many times you want. That one no one cares about it. But
Ando, talking about that, won't that cause a distraction in the classroom? Let's say I've got to buy the latest brand of shoe and the latest Gucci top, and I'm working in the classroom. Won't attention be on me?
No, you came to school to come and learn. So focus on what you are studying. Don't focus on someone's thing. No, just focus.
So all you are saying is that education does not matter the attire you are wearing.
Yes.
Okay, my lady.
I'm against what he is saying, strongly against it, because mom is not having anything, and now I need. I'm having 2 uniforms. Mommy would afford.
But you have abundance of clothes in the house.
Wait. And the school, we are supposed to bring sandals, black sandals, and down one, of course. Now, in a case that everybody can wear anything that he or she wants,
You'll be wearing heels.
somebody is bringing heel. Mathematics is my big problem, and you are you are disturbing me. And this is the case that I'm not having anything at home. Dresses, I don't have bunch like you have, and so the uniform I can maintain it even if it is torn. I can operate on it and then use it.
A competition between
Yes.
who wears
Meanwhile,
the
you are
best
here
dress.
to compete in your book.
So meanwhile, you are here to compete in your book. So if you have a different opinion about that, make sure that you leave your comment and your opinion in the comment section. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. My name is Nuruddin, and this has been High School Icons. Do you think that uniform should be abound or should be abolished in the school? Thank you very much. See you same time next week.